Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, they may not have made the jump they were hoping to this season, but they were in 5th place in the East with still more than enough time to climb a few additional spots. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing.
Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called
me a one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it.
Yo, Freak, what's up?
What's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
Sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, Freak.
The Chicago Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. This game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. And, of course, Taj Gibson. This is their first game without him.
Well, as fans, as teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all he brings to the table. But I like what the trade does for him, and I bet it helps them right off the bat. I mean, it also is going to help him long term.
Well, you know, we'll see, because you don't make a change this drastic without having a period of adjustment. So you may be right. We'll see how long it takes and whether this new-look roster can gel.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's the Beast in at the 3. Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. That is good.
Great D. Picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
Rose passes to the Beast. Gasol, a screen on Iguodala. Feeds to Gasol. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry dishes to Green. It's Iguodala with the drive. It's deflected. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Stolen by Noah. To the paint. Iguodala with the steal. Pushing it up. Plays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's got his first points of the game. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Pelicans.
For a while, I expected them to win. But that's how it goes when you're trading the lead all game long. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
I like that one. And really, it was anyone's game for a long time. Just, you know, a little unlucky for him down the stretch.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry is inside. He's covered by Rose. Curry against Rose. Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
No good from the Beast.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Goes up the baseline. Again, Golden State.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Rose passes to the Beast. inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, "You know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint." Makes sense, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Butler. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Iguodala. It's stolen by Curry. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And let's check out some stats for Jimmy Butler. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. So it's the Warriors now. 3-point lead. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
Now here's Rose, following the miss by Draymond Green. There's the bucket. Good.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Curry. A 24-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
The Beast got a piece of it. Barnes with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's the Beast. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 5. He dishes it to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Chris Humphries has checked in for Spates. Arthur comes in for Green, and Nelson is subbed in for Steph Curry. Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Gasol. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Nelson, no one around him. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Nelson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Nelson after Carl Landry's bucket. Picked by Humphries to the wing right side. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. The Beast's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Gasol. Here's the Beast, guarded by Nelson.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot is good. Arthur's got his first basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Thompson with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Puts up the baby hook. Nelson with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Move it! Move it!
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively.
Warriors, Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for Barnes. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Curry. Butler in the corner. Nelson with the steal. To the inside. Green. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for the Beast. He's got 10 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Both free throws good from the Beast.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Fifth is Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. And the shot is long. And Chicago shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Rose dishes to Snell. Gasol up top. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Green. Here's the Beast. Knocks it loose. Nelson with the steal. Rose against Thompson. Arthur kicks to Thompson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Draymond Green. Averaging about 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Arthur, no good. Bulls trail by 8. And here we go. And it's Butler missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Snell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the wing on the left. Here's the beast. Here's Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And the Bulls making a change here. Noah's checked in. That's good. Arthur's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Noah with a screen on Nelson. The Beast passes to Noah. It's stolen by Green. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nelson dishes to Green. The high post shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nelson, right side. The 3. Shot is off. Rose. Can't get it to go. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what is...
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's the Beast in at the 3 side. To the left wing. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson with it. Butler covering. Green inside the 3-point line. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got his 6th rebound on the night. Releases. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. The Beast's got 16. Outside Curry. From outside off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You could see the disappointment in his face.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Kept alive. Noah. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Green inside the 3-point line. Second chance shot. No good from space.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Back to Rose on the high post. Warriors with the rebound. Spades has got 5 rebounds tonight. kicks it to Green. And the pass to Spates. Rejected by Gasol, but he stays with it, and he gets it back. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Clippers.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
Yet, despite that, it was close enough that they didn't need a perfect game from everybody. A hot hand or a bounce here or there might have gotten them over the hump.
Curry kicks to Green. It's Iguodala with the drive, and the call will be against Joakim Noah. For Golden State, Humphries comes in for Maurice Spates, and it's Arthur in for Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Saul comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's the Beast in for Carl Landry. Iguodala gets the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's the Beast. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Thompson with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. Barnes against Butler. Scooped up. Oh, trying for it. Here's Iguodala, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Off the pick. And it falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Beast passes to Rose. Cans the 12-footer.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Iguodala outside. There's a screen. Thompson dishes to Humphries. Rebound by Rose. Bulls trail by 11. Passes it to the Beast. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Rose. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Thompson is out there with Iguodala, and it's Spates in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Butler against Iguodala. Spates sets a screen. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. Bulls trail by 9. Rose goes in. Thompson with the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Good chance here for Barnes. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barnes has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. All sorts of time. Down it goes. Nice one there from the Beast. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Iguodala against Butler. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. The Beast passes to Gasol. 13 feet away, and the shot is good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Warriors leading by 10. Here's Green. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's the Beast, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Iguodala kicks to Green. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Iguodala outside. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Noah, the pass to the Beast. Stolen by Thompson. And now Barnes running the floor. All but...
Quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, are you kidding me? Basketball going.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
It's been a nice game for Barnes. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more. And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
The drive by Thompson. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Bulls trail by 11. Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. No good from the Beast. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Again, the miss by Thompson.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors leading by 11. Barnes dishes to Iguodala. Here's Spates. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Butler. The baseline jumper goes down.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Spates. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Spates has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Green against Gasol. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And he gets it to go from the corner. Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. On the wing, Iguodala. He's covered by Roten. Iguodala, no good.
Move it.
Bulls trail by 12. Roten, the pass to the Beast. The dish now to Roten. Gasol a screen. Here's the Beast. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. From 13, again, Golden State.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Butler. To the paint, poked loose. It's stolen by Green. Barnes dishes to Iguodala. Spates sets a screen, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Offensive rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Butler in the corner, shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 11 points for Jimmy Butler. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Spates sets a screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Iguodala wide open. Again, Iguodala missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The lead now cut to single digits. 14 points for Butler.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Spates sets a screen. Thompson against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it back. From deep. That doesn't go either for Green. Bulls trail by 8. Butler on the way. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green kicks to Iguodala. Back to Green. Noah against Thompson. He feeds it to Spates. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. Different look here for the Warriors. Longley's checked in for Spates. Humphries comes in for Draymond Green. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Barnes. And Nelson is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carl Landry's checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony Snell's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Tony Roten in for Rose.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
And again, no good by Chicago. Now Nelson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Steph, in a big win here at home, obviously. How important is the momentum for playing a game like this?
We just needed to win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale in our locker room. And, you know, we got to practice today tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have another tough game coming in. So we'll be ready and hopefully get a protect home court again.
Stephen, thank you. Kevin, you got to love that he's never satisfied.
Doris, thank you as always.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet is Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long and athletic, a staunch defender, and a terrific passer. But let's not forget what makes him truly special, that silky smooth jump shot. Thompson is pure, fellas, and he can light it up.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie, instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.